Hello everyone, Tiniestofchibis here, and we are back with Twisted Wonderland playful on. Well, just as an event playful on. Same diff. Is everybody ready? Is it Ernesto Fileworth and Gino should be up ahead? I don't know why I thought he was yelling it at them, but I'm not. With all the guys that turned into puppets, man, they're really putting us through the ringer here. What's wrong, guys? Try not to be too scared. Even the best plans won't work if you psych yourself out first. Don't worry, it'll be fine. More than fine. It's all gonna go great. There you go again. Claiming stuff you can't prove. You just say whatever pops into your head, don't you? Well, whatever. We come this far. Let's bang out this capture plan. That's better. Ace, now you got a much brighter look on your face. Okay, so is everybody ready? Yep. Inhale. Ernesto, we're here. We're here? That's the best you got? Should have more dramatic introduction line to mark your territory. Your entry, sorry. Oh hey, Ernesto and Gina are up on stage. I was somewhat expecting them to run away. I give them credit for being brave enough to stick around. Finally, the man of the hour. I'll have you know, it was brutal trying to get here. Strange. I could have sworn I sent puppets to fetch you to me. You sure did. Tons of them. But we drove them off. You should have shelled out for the big old horse-drawn carriage to come get us. Hey, Ernesto, Gino. How about you just stop doing this? Change back all the people that got turned into puppets and then send them back to Stage Island. If you do, then we can all be friends again. What? What? Friends again? I'm floored. Even now, you still see us as friends? I mean, Camille sees everybody as friends. That poor boy is really pushing the limit. Don't you get it? The only thing you guys have ever been to me is a bunch of marks. The most gullible group of suckers I've ever seen, in fact. Ouch. I didn't see the harm in humoring Camille and hearing your side of the story first. But judging by your demeanor, you have no intention of doing as he asks. Why should I? Granted, if I leverage a bit of my authority as park administrator, I could easily spell playful land's magic and turn the people puppets back to people again. So you'll do it? Thank you very much. I said I could, not that I would. Jeez Louise. You won't even let me finish. Don't they teach you kids common decency in school? Look, I've got my own reasons for this. If you really think you can beat me, you're welcome to go ahead and try. Though, you have to make it through this army of puppets first. A bunch of puppets came out of hiding and got in front of Ernesto. Called it. Of course, you'll send out a bunch of puppets we can't touch, then sit back and watch from a safe distance while they do your dirty work. You're a total coward. Statistics? Please, Ace, it's called cunning. That's how you survive in the real world. You should try it sometime. You've already put me through a lot of trouble. At least you could do is make it up to me. To me, is put on everything on a entire finale. Now it's showtime. And then it would be a battle. But no battle for me. Poor me. I don't know why I said the title, but man, my cat. I feel like my cat dug her nails a little too deep into my flesh because it itches. But I don't think there's blood, so yeah. This place isn't exactly easy to maneuver in. Everybody stay sharp. Haha, you can't run forever. You'll be joining your puppet friends soon enough. And once we hand you all over, we'll have it made. It's true we stand no chance against this many puppets, but... Hey, Ernesto. Check this out. What? That's the foxtail I gifted you. What about it? I'm gonna wind up, swing, and... Ha! You threw it outside? And it flew so far it went out of sight. I'm guessing you must have used magic for it. But why? Oh no, this is terrible! I think I lost something. Sorry to trouble you, but could you find it for me? I was wondering where you were going with this. Not what I expected at all. Surely you could have come up with a better plea for your life than that. Sorry to ruin a little giggle fit. But are you sure you got room to gloat? What's wrong, Gino? Why are you so nervous? The puppets have stopped. Something strange. It's a special piece of playful land memorabilia I got from a really friendly guy, you know? I can't believe I lost something so precious. Hey, you work here, right, Miss? Could you find my lost item for me? Understood. We'll have it back in no time. Sweet, you guys rule. Thanks a bunch. I love it. Wait, what? Okay, hold it right there. But why are you leaving the theater? I never said you could do that. We have to find a lost item. How do some kids' orders take precedence over mine? What's going on here? I didn't give an order. The puppets work for the park. Ensuring a good park experience for visitors matters more than your commands. Kamel mentioned how earnest the puppets were about helping out in the park. Even after you showed your true colors, they've been working diligently away. And how could such hard workers ever ignore a visitor in need? What? Hey, puppets! Finding lost items isn't your job. Your job is to beat up these little punks. So quit with the hand wringing. Shut up and do as I say. But, sir... Oh, poor me! Poor me! That's it. When it was so special. My friend at Playful Land will just... My time at Playful Land will be just ruined without it. That's fucking stupid. How awful. We'll go search for it right away. Find the visitor's lost item. I fucking love this shit. It's so fucking stupid. But it works. You can't knock something if it works. They're marching out, all of them. Hey, get back here. What kind of sucker falls for such terrible acting? Gino, stop them. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Ugh. Stop that, you ninny. You know attacking the puppets won't work. I clicked the two fists, but still. No violence. Ugh, the puppets are still walking out. Wait. Come back. Fucker. The puppets, they all left. Well, all your puppet chills are gone. What now? All right. You know, after I finish this, I think I mentioned it earlier. I'm mentioning it twice again. But we're going to also do the cards. I'm thinking about splitting it because there's 3 silver cards that have a story, and then there's also the 3 gold cards. So I'm thinking about splitting it. 1 gold, 1 silver, 1 gold, 1 silver, and 1 gold, 1 silver. So that would be like 5 apiece. Well, all your puppet shows are gone. What now? Ugh. It's time for my secret weapon. Your secret weapon? Everyone, stay sharp. Run for it, Gino! Ah, that surprised me so much. I need extra processing time. They took off running at full speed. Hey, get back here. Where's your pride, huh? If I had any of that, I wouldn't have spent all that time buttering you twerps up. Rude. Wait, please. I just want to talk to you guys. The daggers your friends are glaring at us as otherwise. Hard pass. Whoopsie. Guess I let my anger show. We can't let them get away. Let's surround and capture them. Right, Arthur, you head them off in the air. Kamel, you go outside and block the theater door so they can't escape. Good idea. I'm on it. Astrolopia, something tells me blocking the door wasn't your actual goal there. Let me guess, you were trying to get Kamel Asim away from this area, weren't you? Excuse me, I have you know that that was a show of consideration towards our kind-hearted Camille. He gave them a fair shot, so talking this out, they're the ones who threw it away. True, I suppose we'll give them plenty of chances already. Exactly. So now, it's time to give them a whole buttload of payback. And then there would be a fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get another goodie. I'm going to do a count. Okay, I had it up to here chasing you around. Our escape routes are blocked off. Yep. Stop that, you ninny. Are you trying to hit me with your hammer? Aim for them. Magic that's barely worth mentioning, and a hammer that can't tell the difference between friend and foe. Actually, is it just me, or has Gino's hammer only been falling on Ernesto? I think you're right. Joke's on us for taking these 2 clowns seriously. Let's wrap the circus up. Take this. Rag. Curses. Doesn't matter how fancy your school is, you're still some snot-nosed brat. So how are you getting the better of us? Easy. Everything we know and learned from that fancy school, you keep sneering at us. We'll never lose to a couple of guys too cowardly to face us head on. You might as well admit we're wrong. We've won. You could avoid this whole ordeal, if you have just listened when we were trying to reason with you. Now turn everyone back into people. Alright. Haha, you got me. Your powers has left me awestruck. What? Buttering us up now isn't going to get you off the hook. Oh, yes. I'm well aware. You made a tremendous, horrible mistake. We would never be so shameful as to beg on hands and knees for forgiveness. Okay, something's fishy about this 180. Yeah, he's looking pretty beat up. But if we let him get in close, he could still attack. Why, I would never. The battle's already decided, is it not? Even if I did turn to run or fight, I'm no match for you scholars. You won fair and square. Goodness, have I ever underestimated Unite Raven College scholars? Now I realize more than ever just how elite you are. How far out of your league I am. Out of our league? You're right about that. You finally come to accept reality, huh? Oh yes, I assure you, you drilled that lesson into me thoroughly. Your magic was astounding. I spent my whole life striving for that level of precise power and never reach it. Who is this extraordinary mage? Why, it's Ace who could stand in the way of this overflowing talent. No one. That's who. No average Joe would have thought to misdirect the puppet with a lost item, much less been bold enough to try. Yes, I've been thoroughly outplayed. The self-process way this freshman carries himself shows incredible promise. And Ortho, your beams are amazing. Where were you hiding that kind of power? You truly represent the future of technology. A plain old guy like me couldn't begin to imagine what makes you tick. You must be made with the most cutting-edge technology that these prestigious scholars could have come up with. Does the name Ortho secretly mean future? Sounds like our dictionaries need updating, not to mention the whole world. You're a little miracle. One could infront a possibility simply incredible. Oh gosh, everything you're saying is indeed factually correct, but it's still so embarrassing to hear it out loud. Yeah, wait. Hold up. Why am I getting all giddy for? I can't let this guy go to my head. What? Oh yes, of course. We can't stand around chatting all night. I'll turn all the puppets back. Come, I'll show you where they're being held. I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Is it 6? I want to say yes. The one makes sense. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, but it should be 6. Yeah. Quite the misdeeds. I'll turn all the puppets back. Come and show you where being held. Been so worried about them. Let's go, Ace. Huh? Oh, right. Good call. What's this? Your outfits are rather dirty now that I'm looking. Would you care to change? What? I don't know that there would be much point. I'm fine as I am. Let's just get to the others. Oh no, this won't do at all. You're about to come to your friend's rescue. In their eyes, you'll be the heroes who saved them from peril. Great big shining stars. Looking all ragged is hardly fit. You'll ruin the touching moment. Wouldn't you agree, Gino? There, you see, Gino thinks so as well. Stars deserve only the finest costumes here. Come on, take it easy. Life is fun. Now that you mention it, I could go for a change of clothes. Yeah, we should save everyone in style. Of course. Take your time, and if you like, I'll be happy to look after the items in your pockets while you get changed. That's great. Thanks. Got a pack of tissues, some mints. Oh yeah, I forgot I left this in my pocket. Here's my playful land ticket. Great, I'll take care of everything. Okay, we'll go change and be right back. They were at the finish line. Huh? I'm losing strength. Ortho? Hey, stay with me. Is this what I think it is? But how? Ortho's the first one down. Like how Jiminy Cricket is like right on that little thing on that sharp thing. What happened? Ortho collapsed out of nowhere. Like that. Oh no. The words growing out of your face. Why are you turning into a puppet? I don't know. I haven't done anything bad. Hehehehehehe. Ha 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 ha. You stupid little twerps. You sealed your own fate the very instant you handed me these. Our playful land tickets. Those are the tickets we gave you, but one's been torn up. I warned you when you first entered Playful Land. Your valid tickets are the proof that you're a legitimate park visitor, remember? Proof that if anything happens to them, you're no longer permitted to be here. In other words, you're unauthorized visitors. And that, young scholar, is quite the misdeed, wouldn't you say? Ace, quick, get back, get your ticket back. I'm on it. I think not. 2 down. And now, it's just our boy Camille. Coming. We're crud. Not after we've gotten so far. Got so far. Na, 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 na. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Do. Anyway. So, 2:30. Okay. And so, that's the end of this episode. Yeah? Yeah. So, from 7 to 18. So, next 2 episodes are going to be 6 and 6. And then followed by that, I'll do cards. The cards. Alright. I think I'll do Ortho and Vil, Ace and Carter, and then Leona and Camille, or something like that. I don't know. Probably in the order that they got captured, at least the gold cards. Anyway, with that, Tiniestofchibis is signing out.